Hey, dudes and dudettes, welcome. Thank you for joining me. In this video, we are going to have a PSA reveal. And what we'll do is we will have a profits versus losses on the top left of the screen. We will show how much I paid for each card plus the grading fee compared to what the comp is based on the grade that it received. And at the end of the video, we will see if I'm in the greens or if I'm in the reds, hopefully in the greens, but we'll get started right after this. There you go. Nice. Oh my gosh. No way. No freaking way. Sweet. Hey guys, thank you for joining me. Like I said, this is a PSA reveal, but what we'll do is we will have a profits versus losses. So on the top left of the screen, we will show how much each card, how much I paid for, and we'll also add on the PSA grading fee. And we'll see at the end of the video if we're actually in the greens or if we're in the red. So hopefully we're in the greens. But I think there's about 21 cards in here that I sent. They're not big cards, but they're just like cards that I wanted to get graded. All right, man, they put on tight here. All right, I think that's the back. Okay, that is the back. All right, we got that out. Let's get this out of the way. Yeah, I tend to send a lot of PSA, especially when they have deals, which is basically every month. But anyways, we are doing a profit versus losses. Now, so this is a stack. There's about 21 cards here that I submitted. Like I said, each card we're going to show on the top left right here how much I paid for the card, okay, and how much it would be based on the grade that I received. Hopefully, at the end of the video, I'll be on the greens, not reds. So, and make a little bit of money. All right, so let's get started. We'll start with the Almond Raw, same brown. This is the holo. Okay, so it's gonna show how much I paid for this one. This one looked pretty good. I mean, for some reason I like holo and silver, and they gave us a 10. So I won't be able to know the total of it right now, obviously, because this is being recorded live, but you guys are gonna see on the top left what the cost is versus what the comp is. All right, so there's the first card. So that's Almond Raw Optic, 2021 Optic Holo. All right, this one is the Lucas Van Ness. All right, this is the rookie defensive end for the Packers. So I bought this one. This is a press proof gold, and this is actually numbered, I think that's 37 out of 50 right there. Yep, 37 out of 50. This was a little rough. It's done right, so it's paper. You guys could see the little white corner right there, and the one on the top left. So I'm hoping for a 9 on this one, but if I get an 8, I'm not gonna be sad about it. All right, 9. All right, so hopefully I made money on this. I think I paid a little over 10 bucks for this one on auction. So I did win it at auction. So again, it's just gonna tally up on the top left. So far, that's what we have. Cedric Tillman, the wide receiver for the Browns. So this is the Optic Prism. So this is the Rocket, okay? But anyways, this one looked pretty good. The only thing I'm worried about is a little off-centered left to right. It's a little thicker to the right. But other than that, everything else is pretty good on this. And we got a 10. So hopefully that's in the green. All right, we're just gonna keep adding up the cost and the profit, or the comps. All right, next card. So far we got 2 10s and 1 9. All right. So this one is another Cedric Tillman. So this is the Prism Silver. See what I mean? It looks really nice with the silver. All right, this one is pretty centered. Top, bottom, left, right. Corners are really good. What I paid for this, I don't remember, but hopefully the comp is in the green. And I got a 10 on it. So that's pretty good. All right, so 3 10s and 1 9. All right, we're just gonna keep tallying that total on the top left. All right, another Cedric Tillman. This is Dunner's the rookies. I think this is the auto. Yeah, this is the auto. So this is 50 out of 299. The centering is pretty good. Corners are really good, so we'll see. We got an 8. I don't know how. I mean, wow, okay. So again, colored border. You guys already know colored border, the back or the front and or the front. It's so much easier to see the white tip if it's a colored border So now I see it, bottom left, top left, a little bit on the bottom right. The top right is pretty clean, but you know, 3 out of 4 that has white tips kind of put that down to 8. So I highly doubt this. Well, I don't know how much I paid for this, but hopefully not too much. And I don't know, we'll see. Again, we'll add up. It's still early. That's just the 5th one. So there's another Cedric Tillman. There's the Prism. So there's the black and white checker. Okay, so one thing I was worried about this one, the left to right is pretty good, but top to bottom, you guys could actually see the double frame up there, and the bottom is thinner. So that was the only thing I was worried about. I don't know how much I paid for this. I think I paid 11 bucks for this, or 12. Hey, they still gave us a 10. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be in the green. All right, so that's the Cedric Tillman black and white checker. Next up, AR. This is the Donruss blue, I believe. Yeah, so there's the press proof blue. Again, the tough part about this is the colored border. It's easy to tell the white tips. All right, but this one, it's paper, so I don't really know. I just figured submit it anyways. And we got a 9 on it. We got a 9 on it, so. Okay, I see the white corner in the bottom left and the back. So I don't really see much in the front. Looks like the top left is a little white, maybe. But anyway, so that's the AR Donruss blue, press proof blue, and a 9. Zay Flower. So this is the optic prism. I think this is the purple shock. Yeah, this is the purple shock. All right. So this one looks pretty good. Borders are good. Centering is pretty good. Corners are good. I don't know if I might have just pulled this, but I have to go back and make a list of all these cards. But this one, we're giving a 10. So that's pretty nice. I don't know if you guys saw his first game, but this guy's his stuff. I mean, he led the Ravens in receiving last year as a rookie, so hopefully better second year. So that's a purple shock. Zay Flowers, Gem 10. All right, Will Levis. I think this is the hollow prism. Yeah, so this is a hollow prism. You guys can see it's a little off-center top to bottom. It's a little thicker on the bottom, but other than that, everything else. What is that? Is that on a card? Huh, didn't notice that. I think that's just dust stuck in the case. Anyway, so I think I did buy this, or won it on auction. Hey, but it gave us a 10, so I'm pretty sure we're in the green on this one. So hopefully we're doing good with the total on the top left on a dollar so far. So far we have I don't know how many is that, 2, 4, 6 10s, 2 9s, and 1 8. All right, next we got Puka Nakua. All right, this is the prism silver. All right, with this one I you know, all you guys could see it's actually thicker on the top than it is on the bottom. But other than that, everything else is good actually. You know, the surface is good. I think this paper dust stuck inside. That sucks. But that's okay. Anyway, so they gave us a 10, so we'll take it. So this is the Puka Nakua Silver Prism Gem 10. So again, I'm pretty sure we're in the green on this one. All right, so far doing good, guys. The 10 stack is getting higher. Another Puka Nakua. So there's the optic prism. I don't know which one this is. Either the hollow or stars. Okay, so this is the hollow. Everything is good on this one. So PSA gave us a 10. Again, I think we're in the green on this one too. All right, so this is another optic prism. So this is a star. Okay, I remember this. When I was looking at this in an auction, it looked pretty good until I received the card and noticed it's actually thicker on the right than it is on the left, top to bottom. It's pretty even. So that was my biggest concern. But I also noticed a lot of the stars prism on optic are, I'd say about 80-85% of them are off-centered, meaning, you know, one side is thicker than the other, the border, and this was one of them. So okay, they gave us a 10, so I like that. I'm really happy with that. That was my biggest worry, was the left to right centering, because it's thicker on the right than it is on the left. But I'm sure we're in the, I think I paid 40 for this, or maybe 30 something, between 30 and 40 raw. So I'm sure we're in the green on that one. Okay, so that was a Puka Optic Stars Gem 10. All right, CJ Stroud. So this is the optic base. I think I paid about 20 bucks on this one. Again, we're gonna keep adding it up on the top left of the screen with all the numbers, the exact numbers. But anyways, CJ Stroud, corners are pretty good. You guys could see the centering is pretty good. So we got a 10 on this one. That's awesome. Hopefully at this point we're on the green as far as our profits versus losses. All right, Nico Collins, the receiver for Houston Texans, one of the three big receivers they have alongside Tank Dell and now Stephon Diggs. Nico Collins, so this is the optic hollow. This is like, I tried to figure out the centering for the optics. You could see the left is actually thicker than the right, and bottom and top, they're pretty much the same. But I think because of the image kind of like, it has this slanted line. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting cross-eyed when I'm looking at these. But anyways, hey, PSA had a pretty good set of eyes, so they gave us a 10. At least better than mine. So again, I don't know how much I paid for this one, but the fact that it's a 10, it's a hollow Nico Collins, I'm sure we're in the green on that one. All right, now this is Will Anderson Jr., third pick of the draft right after Stroud, won Defensive Rookie of the Year last year. This is the Prism checker. This one obviously is in a better centering than it did with the Tillman. Good, you guys can see on top, it doesn't have the double line. And the bottom, it's a little thicker on the bottom than it is on top, but you're not seeing that. Wait, are you? Oh, you are seeing it a little bit on the bottom. Oh, I just noticed that. Oh man. And then left to right, it's a little thicker on the right. Oh gosh. Okay. Anyways, black and white checker. Hey, you know what? They gave me a 10 on that Tillman. They should give me a 10 on this one as well. But so this was the checker, obviously black and white checker. Will Anderson, Rookie of the Year last year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Gem 10. Hey, I think we're doing pretty good, guys. The Gem 10 is stacking pretty high there. Another Will Anderson. There's the optic stars. Okay, so this is one of the few centered stars, and not even completely centered because the right is thicker than the left. And we got a 10 on it. We got a 10 on this one too, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, looks like I have a good feeling we're in the greens. So, but we'll see at the end of just to have 5 more. We'll see at the end of the video. Another Will Anderson Prism. Okay, so this is the hollow. Let's see here. Everything looks good on this one, centered. So I don't get it. Like a lot of the stars are not centered, but when it comes to a different parallel, hollow, or whatever else, green velocity, or just the base, they're more centered. I don't know if they're cut differently. Obviously, they're in a different sheet. But anyways, we got a 10 on this one too. I'm happy. So far, I'm happy. I think I'm happy. All right, moving on. Jalen Carter, defensive player for the Eagles. So this is 26 out of 199. There's a hollow prism, whatever it's called. No, why does it say prism? It's because it's auto? I don't see it being hollow. Anyways, so this is Jalen Carter auto for the Eagles. Borders, you guys can see thicker on the left than on the right, thicker on the bottom than on top. But it was a signature, so sticker signature, and we got a 9 on it. Okay. I don't know how much I paid for this. I think I got it for 20 or something. But hopefully the comp on this is enough to generate profit. All right. So that's a Jalen Carter optic auto PSA 9 mint. Next, Jalen Hyatt. So this is the fire prism. So this one I remember I pulled this and I just kept it in the box, believe it or not. Not even the top loader, not even in the pen and sleeve. And then I was going through my cards and I saw it. I was like, what? Our crap? So I was like, man, they look pretty good. So I'll send it. I know there's a lot of Giants fans out there, but it's thicker on the right than it is on the left, and top and bottom too as well. So hey, we got a 10 on it. So this is one of those SSB super short print fire. I don't know if it's super case, but nevertheless, we got a 10. So that's good. All right, we have another Cedric Tillman, and this is the optic prism stars. All right, hey, this one's pretty well centered. I think I just got this for like $2 or $3 or something. But anyways, like I said, I think he's going to be a good receiver. So we got a Gem 10 on it. We got a Gem 10. So this dude played for Tennessee Volunteers. He's 6'3" guy. What got me here, to be honest with you guys, is if you see this one right here, Bengals legend Chad Johnson, or Chad Ochocinco, if you guys remember, says the rookie is up next, and Randy Moss actually says the best young receiver to enter NFL draft in last 15 years. Hopefully these guys are speaking truth, man. Hopefully these guys are speaking truth. The guy is 6'3", you know, they can catch the ball, has great body control, but we'll see. He plays for the Browns, so hopefully that means something, but that's another Gem 10. Last card that we have, this is another Cedric Tillman, and this is actually a numbered card. What number is that? 53 out of 95. So this is the blue, no huddle blue. Yeah, so this is the no huddle blue. Centering is pretty good, a little thicker on top, but not too much. Not too bad, not too much. And we got a 10 on it. We got a 10 on it, so that's pretty good. I think all the Tillman we got a 10 on except for that auto, which we got a 8. This one. Oops, hold on, I don't want to. Okay, Carter, AR, and Van Ness. Okay. All right, I think we did pretty good. All right, guys, so that's the end of the video. On the top left, it'll show you how much we made or how much we lost. Hopefully, I think, you know, with this high of a stack on the Gem 10 versus 3 9s and 1 8, 17 out of 21 actually came back as a Gem 10. So hopefully we're in the greens. Hopefully we're in the greens. But I do appreciate you guys joining me. Again, this is the first of many profits versus losses that I'm going to be doing. So this is the first of it. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me. I hope you guys had fun like as much as I did. Hopefully the next set of PSA submissions will be this many Gem 10 as well. But anyways, for now, peace out.